Hey YouTube, how's it going? This is Alpha Prime of the One Prime family. I am back on the test server, and I'm just here to bring you a little bit of gameplay and my thoughts on Hound Vamp. Now, what is Hound Vamp? For those that don't know, it was a G.I. Joe crossover with the Transformers and part of a 2013 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. They did this redeco of the 2008 Vamp mold from the G.I. Joe toy line and retrofitted it for Hound. So he can hold two G.I. Joe figures in the vehicle. For the toy in 2013, as I recall, could not transform. So here's a shot of the original toy. And yeah, so you can see there, it was just a G.I. Joe vehicle. And Transformers has now done a little collab with G.I. Joe, and we have transformable the Hound Vamp, which is really, really cool. And partnered with Hound is Duke there. And want to also take a look at the regular Hound, just to see the difference in size and comparison there. The other Hound is a lot smaller, as you can see, and he's a gunner. So this Hound is a gunner. And the Hound Vamp will be kind of like a warrior class, special class bot, I think. So they're very, very different. They will use different power cores, a little bit of game. Back to this video here, I'm going to do a little bit of gameplay for you guys. But if you could quickly like, subscribe, and share, I would really appreciate it. It goes really far, helping me out with my channel. And for those that are paying attention and liking and subscribing, I'm doing a little bit of a Transformers giveaway. I have Alpha Prime loot to give away to 5 people. Every time I'm going to do a video, I'm going to try and give out 5 prizes. And basically, they are just loot from the loot crates there. So you can get shards, a spark, crystals, some boosts. So just a little bit of a bonus. And a thank you from Space Ape for following us YouTube influencers. So please... The way you're going to win this is you just have to read the description below. I'm going to have a question in the description below, and all you got to do is answer the question, and you will have a chance to win. I'm going to just pick 5 randomly after, say, 48 hours after this video has been launched, and I'll just pick 5 random people that commented, and they will win the loot. But let's get into some gameplay here and check out Hound Vamp in action. So here we go. So we are at the squad selection screen. Let's go ahead and build a line with Hound on it. Now, Hound doesn't have a power core. So because he is a special bot, but he is a melee style bot, you probably want to give him something that is only for special. You can only give him a special core. So you'll notice that you can't give him, like, for example, I think a Voltron Mixture would be great for Hound Vamp because he deals damage to that target as well. But he's a special class bot, so one of these special these squad cores might be good for him. Flak Jacket gives 10% health and then reduces mortar damage. I think I'll go with this one here. Adds 10% health to all bots. To the bot equipped, and then increases the attack damage of all other special bots by 5.6%. So let's equip that to Hound. Give him the squad core special attack. So right away you'll see that Hound's life is up to 14,000 now, so a little better. I mean, to be honest with you, I think he needs to be beefed up a bit in terms of his health, but I think he should hang back, but we'll see. We're gonna try a little bit of the gameplay with him, and I'll show you how he interacts on the game, on the map. So let's use Impactor. We're going to go ahead and use some bots that are newer, just because I think it would be more fun for people to see some new bots in action here. And there's Punch, and let's use Rhinox and Rook. And let's go ahead with Hound Vamp. Where is he? Okay, there's Hound Vamp. And let's go with, let's see here, let's go with the other Hound as well, just because people want to probably get a comparison of the two. As you can see there, Hound Vamp just towers over the other Hound because the regular Hound is actually a gunner. So very different stats. You can see high damage per second. Health is low, but of course this is on the test server here, so I haven't beefed up my Hound past level 50 yet. But let's get a healer in here just to keep everybody nice and healthy as well. So let's put in a healer. Let's go watch it. Okay, so we get the squad that we picked here, 17,000 here. Let's go with zone 13 to be safe. Zone 14 is a crapshoot, to be very honest with you guys. You're gonna face bases that are maxed, like my base, and this squad without 5-star bots is very difficult, especially with the combiner in the outpost. So let's try out this team here. As you can see, I've got both Hounds in action, and this should be a lot of fun here. So let's deploy the guys to the right, and let's use some of these cool new special abilities. Let's go with Hound's ability there, and you can see Duke in the background, which is really cool. G.I. Joe command, follow Duke's command, targeting your defenses and the area, receive 40% more damage, and get prioritized by all bots for 11 seconds. The Vamp deals 1,791 damage. Okay, so that was really cool there. Too bad there's in the core that can increase special damage for special bots. That'd be really cool. That might be useful. But so far, so good. This is a base that's not too tough. And again, we're going to weaken defenses. And it's a pretty good, generous target area there for that Vamp. That's really nice. Like, look at that. I'm going to target that cannon there, and boom, it hits the laser, and it hits the cannon there. So it's got a pretty good range. I like that. Nice. And you can see there, I deployed Rook's decoy there just to distract defenses. Such a nice special ability, that Rook's decoy, because all those defenses are prioritizing it. As you can see, my guys aren't taking damage there, and down goes the base with no fatalities. So pretty interesting. I'm really digging Hound Vamp so far. I think that's a nice combination of two bot specials, right? So you're getting cliff jumpers or off-roads glass gas kind of ability there to weaken defenses. With that, you see that little shield on top of a defense, that means it's weakened. And then also prioritizing defenses like Optimus Primal. So that is very cool. Let's do one more attack here, and this time we're going to go with a smaller squad and a lower zone just for fun. Okay, so let's go check out an attack with the Decepticons now. And just wanted to show off Soundwave HISS for the Decepticons there. There's Cobra Commander, and he is very beefy. That's a good-looking transformer right there. And as you can see, I clicked on the screen, so Soundwave is transforming into a HISS tank. Very cool. I always wanted one of these growing up. My cousin had one, and I had to always go to his house to play with his G.I. Joes. I had more of the older G.I. Joes. I had the Space Station, which was really cool, and I still have the Rolling Thunder and a few other G.I. Joes left over at my parents' place in storage. But yeah, here's a big difference between the regular Soundwave and the Soundwave HISS. And if we look at the stats now, look at Soundwave as a melee bot. The regular Soundwave has 16,000 health at level 54, 240 damage basically. And look at Soundwave HISS. His life is a lot lower. I put on a special force attack core to add some more health to Soundwave, and to give other special bots some extra attack boost damage, which is really cool. And Cobra Command, follow Cobra Command, and target their defenses defenses in the area receive 40% more damage. And so basically it's the same as the Soundwave. So let's try a battle for fun here and see how we do.
Autobots, roll out.
Okay, so let's go ahead and let's try Zone 12 this time. I'm not going to deploy all the bots. We'll deploy less and see how it goes. So you can see there, this is an updated screenshot, and you can see Jetfire and also Powerglide in the background. Those were also G.I. Joe crossover vehicles as well. So hopefully we get those in the future. That'll be a lot of fun. Okay, so this base here is a time trap base, so probably not the best for these bots that I've got here. But what are you gonna do? We still gotta do it. So let's deploy Tarantulas and the other bots. Tarantulas might be fun for this kind of base, and because he can trap a lot of defenses and webs. And then let's use Cobra Command's special there. And look at that. Boom. Attacks a bunch of defenses there. That is so cool. That looks really nice. And it looks like it hits more defenses than the Hound one does. There's the range. As you can see, the range is very, very nice. It's similar to like a gunner or a jet. Really good range. And ooh, I'm already going up. Okay, so let's finish off this squad here, or the bottom part of this base here. So I'm going to put the minions there to get rid of that cannon down there, and leave Soundwave already at the top there by himself. And let's see how he handles these. I don't think I can use his ability on. Oh, yes, there's a missile launcher there. So perfect. I'm going to shoot that down with Soundwave's ability. And there you go. Outpost bots will get weakened there too. So Soundwave could be a really good bot for outposts, because he's going to damage one for 1700, and then also weaken a whole bunch of targets in the area there. So you kind of get that glass gas ability as well. So that might be an interesting option for some of you guys if you are free to play and you get Soundwave. We don't know what kind of event we're going to get this weekend. Maybe we get an event where we get chance crystals to get Soundwave. I know that our alliance in the Prime family are already preparing for a leaderboard in case there's a leaderboard, and so we have people pledging to go after that 4-star if that's what Space 8 chooses for the event style. So I guess that's it for this video. That was Soundwave Vamp and Hound Vamp and Soundwave Hiss. And my overall thoughts on the two bots are the life is very low, and the damage is very decent. So these are going to be good bots that, but they need protection, and so you'll need to make sure that Hound has like healers in tow, or you put on a nice power core to give him more health, like I did here. So you just have to make sure that Hound or Soundwave don't really get too much damage or take too much fire in battle, because they won't last too long with that health. But their abilities are amazing. Again, you get two abilities in one, guys. 40% damage to defenses in an area, and then 11.9% for 11.9 seconds. They're going to prioritize bots. That's very nice. And as you can see there, if I get that ability up to level 9, that's a 12.6% duration, and then there's more damage there as well. So that could be pretty good, as you get over 13 seconds duration there that you're going to prioritize defenses at level 10. I can see some people wanting to do that, so he might be a good bot to pour your spark into as well. Anyhow, that's my take on the new bots that we're going to get to the game. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. This is Alpha Prime. Peace out.